What's up, guys? We are playing Oregon Trail. This is 5th edition. Again, I would say what year this game came out, but maybe it'll say somewhere in the credits. It does not. Growing up, I played 2nd edition a lot. So we played 2nd edition so much that my mom ended up getting a new disc, 5th edition. Really the only difference is adding fishing. That's the main difference, and it added this story thing that I'm not really sure. Sure. I'll bring 4 people. Isaac, you're coming along with me. But I'm not taking 40-year-olds. That's too old. I'm also not going to take a 14-year-old. Alright. One thing that most people don't know about, at least I didn't know about, so I'm going to assume that most people don't know about, the skills section right here. You're given 120 points every time. Medical, botany, cooking. Shoot, let's get musical, sewing, and Spanish. Why not? Alright. Everything else was kind of default.
You got a rough trip ahead of you, partner.
Yeah, I don't really care. I'm not here for the story.
The merchants
I'm
here
here
in
for the
town
gore
offer basic packages of supplies based on the size.
and the oxen. Eight's probably enough. Does anybody want any animals? I'll take a cow and a couple pigs. Shoot, give me some chickens. Food that walks itself. I don't know if I mean, I guess I don't have anything to put a saddle on. There we go. Yeah, man, that's what I came for. Let's get out of here. So, bigger wagons mean that you have better trades, better trading with people in your wagon, which is a good thing. However, if you get a wagon size that's too big, there will be a lot of dust. This train 1's probably too small, and this train 2 is probably too big. This one's probably still pretty big, but I'd rather have too big than too small. Alright, 2.5 feet. 2.5 feet is the cutoff between ford the river and float, or ford the river and caulk the wagons and float. When in doubt, ford the river. It's better to, at least in my opinion, to ford the river than caulk the wagons and float, and it gets stuck or gets swamped or whatever. Oh, heavy fog. Alright, if I was in charge of a wagon of 20-something people, it was really foggy. Okay, if it's really foggy that they have to tell me about it, I'd at least slow down. Yeah, I don't care about the story. There's not a good way of... Yeah, you can't turn the story off. I wish you could. Alright, here. You again with the heavy fog. On the second game, they did this, let me show you.
Howdy.
say,
But people's
you
mouths
know,
would
this
move
is my second time out on the trail.
with these lines. Yeah, this is your second time?
Yeah, we started out last year, but didn't get too far. We tried going across the Kansas River when the water was way too high.
Okay.
The wagon overturned in the middle of the river,
Oh.
and we lost everything we had. But we're not giving up. We're trying again.
You didn't try to continue? I don't know if I really want to ask you for advice, but I might as well.
Well, needless to say, I sure ain't gonna try and cross no rivers when they're too rough and high.
That's a hint. I don't really want to trade anything. Let's continue. Ooh, abandoned wagon. We gotta search it. Dude, iodine, chain, and a kettle. Sounds like a crazy Tuesday night, am I right? Hey, maybe I'll find another ox yoke. 4 sets of clothing. Another thing about this game is everything is... Oh my gosh. Nothing has a gender associated with it. So like if buying a dress is cheaper than buying a shirt and pants or whatever, then you might as well buy a dress. Nobody's gonna see me wearing the dress. It's just clothes. You get no bonus or anything else for having the clothes match your gender. Let that be a life lesson to everybody. If there's nothing hurt, then why not do it? If it's cheaper to buy women's clothes, why not wear women's clothes if nobody's gonna say anything? This message has been brought to you by Big Laundry Incorporated Union. But does that make sense? Would a union not? Whatever. But in all actuality, women's clothes is typically more expensive. Dude, women's clothes is expensive for no reason. It's smaller, uses less material. I feel like that's just a marketing thing, because people know women will pay more for clothes. Wow, this really just became me complaining about the cost of blue jeans nowadays. Don't even get me started on maternity clothes. Y'all, I haven't even priced that stuff. I'm too afraid to. We are not pregnant at the recording of this video. So don't read too much into that. Our friend is pregnant. Cholera. I'm pretty sure it's laudanum.
Well, we're surely seeing the
Oh gosh,
now.
elephant now guy.
I suppose the only
What's
thing we
cholera about? We have to
Alright, that
remember
doesn't
to
help
boil
me.
any water
Alright,
because
neither of you help me.
What's cholera about? We have to remember to boil.
Lots of water and salt. Alright, laudanum's the closest thing that I got to that. Let's keep going. Oh. Hey, cut the music. Cut the music. Somebody died. Hey, cut. Oh gosh, what have I done? What did I do? I have to write in my diary. Dear diary. Why did I capitalize that? Alright, continue with the music. We have to do a burial. It's only the right thing to do. Dude, if I was on the Oregon Trail and I died suddenly, I would hope that anybody would stop and give me a burial. Oh my gosh. We should probably stop and rest a while, since that Antonia kid just died. Also, I apologize if I am making light of people dying. It is literally a video game, so don't at me. How could you be sad with this music? Dude, we're about to hit Chimney Rock. Oh my gosh. Let's take a nap. Oh, Isaac. The tourniquet suction method is what you're supposed to do on the game. However, don't do that in real life. Go to a doctor. Also, avoid rattlesnakes. Avoid all snakes if you can help it. They're just bad. I don't need to try to use a... Be quiet. I don't need to try and use a Bible verse to try and tell you, hey, snakes are bad. They're bad. Inherently, they're bad. Bruh, 4th of July, oh my gosh. That guy's either drinking water or getting ready to holler. Continue. That was a very cool, as in not hot, 4th of July. Oh, mosquitoes, we gotta get out of here. That's why there's mosquitoes. There's a porcupine. I don't know if porcupines were on the Oregon Trail, but I'm assuming that they have to be. How could an educational game ever lie to me? I've got the easy mode on, so I don't have to actually pick which way I go. Independence Rock. Let's see who's around. Oh, it's a woman. I don't want to talk to her. There you go, a man.
Time is a wasting. Let's get out.
Alright. Alright, 3 crossings. Alright, 2 feet for the river. Dude, I'm so good at crossing rivers when they're really shallow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no.